Hello, Worlders. We're going to do the quest, The Last Voyage of the ACS Free Market. If this video helps you, please like it. Leave a silly comment for the algorithm and don't subscribe to me. Alright, so we have to talk to a bunch of different people in this area. Okay. I did remember this guy saying something like I could ask this guy a question, so I'm going to go ahead and talk to him first and see what he says. Alright, so this guy actually gave me the piece of information, but it's because I found his journal beforehand. I didn't know this was going to be part of the quest, so I'm going to quickly show you where I found it. So we're going to go this way. And there's an opening right here we can crawl under. This is where I am on the map now. Okay, and then we'll just keep going this way. And there'll be a ladder here. Now there is a small puzzle here. I'm not going to explain how to do the puzzle in this video. I've already made a video about how to get this puzzle done. It's pretty complicated, but my explanation in the video is pretty easy. It's just called Otto's Puzzle. That's what I titled the video, at least, if you want to look it up. Now in here will be his journal that it will give you the information to talk to him properly. Alright, looks like I found somebody else that can talk to me about the ship, but he wants some booze. Certain kind of booze. So this is where I am on the map. So you can find him at the bar. Okay, just in here. Let's go find his booze. Alright, I'm still in front of the bar. And I think we gotta go this way to talk to the auto mech over here that sells drinks as well. This is where I am on the map. Right around here. Let's see if we can find what he's looking for here.
What may this unit rehydrate for you?
They're asking him about the brand of alcohol. Alright, as far as I can tell, the only two options for you is if you have Lockpick 5 or if you have Hack 3. So, I do have Hacking 3. So I'm going to go back up to him. And we are going to go ahead and ask about the whiskey again. And then hack him. Alright, so I got the whiskey. Now I'm going to go ahead and give it to this guy and see what happens next. Alright, so he told us some information. Let's see. I'm going to keep looking around and see if I can find any more information. Okay, so I'm going to head back into the second choice again. We're going to go into the bathroom. There seems to be a crawl space here. Let's head inside. Alright. This should take us to a secret area. We're in the cellar now, I guess. Let's head into the basement. There's a guy here sleeping. Let's go ahead and crouch and pickpocket him. Good stuff. Whoops, pressed the wrong button. I'm going to steal that note. And then use the computer. Alright, so I think the note was on that password. So we're just going to look at all these documents. And then head out. Okay. So that's another little piece of information. Okay, so I got all the information that I need to finish the quest. Though I am going to show you two other pieces of information you can get later on if you want. But you're going to need a higher stats in order to do it. You can get the information from here by examining this thing, but you need 8 engineering. Okay? Or you can go here and you need either brawny trait or sneak 5 to get another piece of information right here. But it's not required. You'll get less money, I think, but it's not required to complete the quest. Now let's go over to her and fill in the blanks. Okay, so any one of these options here should be fine to pick for this question. I'm going to pick the documents here. Okay, for this one, we're going to pick the crew tried to overpower the captain. Alright, so make sure you pick that one. Don't pick any other one. Though if you do get different information, you can also pick, according to the records, someone other than the captain was trying to stop the nosedive. I don't have that information because I couldn't do the engineering 5 or the sneak 5 in those two other spots I showed you. So we're going to pick this one. Alright, for this one, you can pick any one of these two questions. The chief engineers demoted or Auntie's leadership. Either one is fine. Alright, so it looks like I got 1,300 bits for doing that, which I believe is the maximum amount. So what I showed here was the full quest for this quest. If you didn't get some of those answers, you would just get less money. So if you didn't get some of those answers, it's not a big deal. All right, that'll be the end of the quest. So if this video helped you, please like it, leave a silly comment for the algorithm, and don't subscribe to me.